Hi guys, it's me Priyashni from Hidden Beauty. Where have I been? Lost. Apart from being a makeup artist, I have a full-time job which is shift work, so it's all over the place, and then I've got events. We've got an event company that we run as well, which is a family business, so we're busy with that, and it's wedding season at the moment, so it's all hands on, and I haven't been able to make my videos, and I'm finally trying to push through and get them done. So here I am. Currently it is 3:48 a.m. and here's me doing my videos, but I guess I have to make some time, otherwise it just won't happen. So I've been sitting on the Huda Beauty stick foundation for a very long time. As soon as it released on their website, I got the primer and the foundation and literally have had no time to make this video. I guess we're here and we got to get this done. So I'm going to be reviewing the Fox Filter stick foundation for you guys today, along with the primer, and I'm trying out the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsession. I have a lot of their mini palettes, but this one I haven't used before. I also bought the mascara and I had the liner as well. So I'll be reviewing all of that today. If you want to see my thoughts on the products, then keep on watching. I'm going to start off with the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Hydrating Primer. I'm using the Ronya F2 fiber brush to blend that in. It literally feels like a water jelly. As soon as you put it on your face, it's so cooling, and it is a little bit sticky, but I guess that works well for a foundation. To correct my face, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. I'm using a small buffer brush to blend that in. I'm only correcting the areas of my face which are darker toned, and that's usually around the mouth area and under the eyes. I'm using the Huda Beauty Fox Filter Skin Finish Buildable Coverage Foundation Stick in the colour Brown Sugar. I love the packaging, it's so sleek. To blend that out, I'm using a flat foundation brush. I'll just add a little bit more on because it hasn't covered the corrected area. Clearly we can see that this foundation colour is a little bit too dark for me, but I've used the liquid Fox Filter foundation, and Brown Sugar has been my colour, but again it's been a long time since I colour matched, so it could either be that the colour is not the same as the liquid foundation, or my colour has just changed. For me, the foundation looks quite dewy. It's not how I prefer my foundation to be, but you can also just powder it down to make it a little bit more matte. So I'm going to go in with the Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the colour Banana Bread. And I'll use the powder on the Morphe E41 brush. For concealer, I'll be using the Double Wear Stay In Flawless Wear Concealer in the colour 3W Medium Warm. To blend out the concealer, I'm using a Colourpop angled brush. The brush doesn't have a number, so I'm sorry, but it's just angled. And to set the under eyes, I'm using the Secret Blurring Powder for Under Eyes from Mercier on a Morphe E48 brush. So after I've set the foundation, it hasn't transferred, which is good. And with the baking powder, setting powder, it's looking a lot better. So this is pretty good. I like the coverage. To bronze my face, I'm using the MAC Cosmetics Delphic Extra Dimension Bronzing Powder on a Morphe M437 brush. I love this bronzer. It's such a nice, subtle, warm color. It's perfect for everyday wear. And it's a perfect color for brown skin. For blush, I'm using MAC Cosmetics Apple Red Powder Blush on a Ronia F3 brush. This blush is another one of my favorite products. It's a beautiful red, but it comes off as a soft pink and it's buildable. And again, the shade is so beautiful on our skin tone. To prime my eyes, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade Medium. To blend that out, I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation brush in number 110. And I'm setting my lids with the same baking powder from Huda Beauty. I'm also going to use the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsession palette. I have a few of the Huda Beauty mini palettes. I absolutely love the pigmentation. I haven't actually tried this one, but I saw it on a girl at Sephora. It was just beautiful. So I thought I had to have it, and today I'll be trying it out. So I'm going in with this color here, and I'll be using the Morphe R37 blending brush. I'm going to put this color above my crease and on my brow bone. I'm going to use this shimmer maroon color here, top middle, on a flat eyeshadow brush on the Morphe M124, and I'm going to pack that on my lid. I'm going in with the Morphe M506 blending brush, and I'm going to take the dark maroon color and placing that on the outer corner of my lid. I'm taking another flat shadow brush, which is the MAC 242, and I'll be using the Shimmer Champagne / Gold color, and I'll be placing this color on my inner corner of the lid. Honestly, these colors are blending like a dream. So pigmented, so shimmery, and the best part is they are not at all patchy. Just going back in with that first shade that we used and just blending out the edges. I'm going to use this pointed brush here, and I'm taking the lighter shade and just popping that into my inner corner. I'm taking this smudge brush and I'm taking that dark purple shimmer and placing that on my lower lash line. I'm using the Lifeliner Very Vanta Duo Eyeliner Pencil and Liquid. So I'll use the pencil on my waterline and the liquid liner to create a winged liner. I'm going to use the MAC Cosmetics Great Brows Kit in the colour Spiked, which is a powder for my brows. Another product I'm absolutely excited to use is this Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. My lashes are, once upon a time they used to be curly, but now they're just absolutely straight, and I feel like sometimes if I don't wear fake eyelashes, you can't even see my lashes. So I'm gonna curl my lashes first and try out this new mascara. So I'm going to use a curl and length side first and then add volume. For my highlighter, I'm going to use the MAC Dazzle highlighter in the color Dazzle Gold. And I'm using that on a Morphe M441. This brush is not actually a highlighting brush, but it's a blending brush that I've washed, and it's obviously fluffed out a little bit more, but these kind of brushes are great for highlighters because you can get it more precise and also you get a lot more product in that one particular area. I don't know if you can see, but this highlighter has a lot of little gold dusts. I guess that's what the Dazzle Gold range is, but it's so beautiful. You know what it reminds me of? It's the Fenty highlighter. I've actually got it. Do we all remember when Fenty came out with this trophy wife? And we looked at the color and thought, oh my god, how beautiful is that gold? Right? But then when you went to use it, it was like a crazy intense yellow that was probably a little bit too bright for anyone to use as a highlighter. It almost passes it as almost like a gold eyeshadow. It's a beautiful shade, but I don't think people can use this as a highlighter. I once saw a girl wearing it and it was not the prettiest. Anyway, but what I think everyone was expecting from that trophy wife was something like this gold, which I don't know if you can see. It's similar gold, not so yellow, but also it's a lot more subtle, which is what a highlighter I think should be. So if I was to blend both of them out, I don't know if you can see this, but you can see that Trophy Wife is still quite yellow and the Dazzle Gold highlighter is very, very subtle. And that's exactly what this is. You can see the shimmer of gold through it, but it's doing what a highlighter should do, which is pop. So yeah, it's one of my favorites. Like, I cannot talk enough about this one. There's only a few highlighters that I love, and this is definitely one of them. I would recommend it to people that are my skin tone or even darker or even a tad bit lighter. Probably not too light because it will come off as too yellow, but definitely a beautiful color. And like when you wear Indian outfits, and this would really complement it. You may be able to find it online. For my lips, I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick in the colors Designer Blood and Red Drum. I don't think I can do without lashes, so I'm going to use Lily Lashes in the style Dallas. Okay guys, so this is the final look and my thoughts on this foundation. I'm a huge fan of stick foundation, so that's already a plus point for me, but I quite like the way this is sitting. I've touched my face a couple of times and it hasn't transferred, which is amazing because that's hard to find. I have added quite a thick layer because I used a corrector to even out my skin tone, but on a normal day I could wear this as very lightweight and it's easy to apply. I wasn't able to get the foundation brush that Huda Beauty had as they recommended with the foundation because it had already sold out, so maybe it would apply better because the foundation brush that I use probably wasn't the greatest, or maybe I needed to blend it a little bit more quicker. But after I set the foundation with the powder, I quite like the look of it. So overall, I love the Fox Filter foundation stick that Huda Beauty have come out with. It's a lot more natural, obviously, compared to their full coverage liquid foundation. Plus the scent is not there. The fact that it's buildable, and the biggest thing is that it's not transferring. Like, I have so many foundations that say they don't transfer, but they do. This one actually doesn't. I've touched my face a couple of times and it hasn't come off, so that's just such a big plus point. Do I love the primer? Yes, I do. It's perfect for summer. It keeps you nice and cool, and it's completely hydrating. I love the water jelly formula. It's just beautiful. I don't actually have anything that I could compare that to. It's absolutely different, and I would suggest that if you're into the water jelly sort of moisturizers, then you will love this. The Ruby Obsession palette is beautiful. These colors are absolutely stunning, and I love the formula. To no surprise, it's beautiful. It's pigmented and it blends so well. Like I said, no surprise, I've got many of their palettes, and this is exactly how Huda Beauty palettes work. I also have had the loose baking and setting powder for a while, and seriously, this stuff is good. It's still got that fragrance, because when you use products that don't and you put this on, you can straight away smell that. I don't mind the smell. It doesn't smell bad to me, but the powder itself, it's very beautiful and it does the job, so I definitely love that as well. The mascara, the fact that it's got a curl in length and volume, it's so good, and it does actually lengthen and give volume to your lashes, which is beautiful, but you do have to work with it quite a bit, but it does what it says it will do, which is amazing. You will need an eyelash curler though if you don't have curly lashes like me, but like I said, it's doable, and I really like it. I would use it on days that I don't use eyeliner and I want a quick look and have thick lashes. This would be my go-to for sure. And was there anything else that I tried out? In regards to Huda, everything else I own and used previously. There is a couple of new products that I've tried out for you guys, which is the MAC blush and the MAC Dazzle Gold highlighter, which I'm in love with. My two products that I definitely love. Oh, and not forgetting the bronzer. So this bronzer here, the highlighter, and the blush from MAC, love. These are definitely some of my favorite products, and everything else Huda was, to no surprise, amazing. And this is the look I created with all those products, and absolutely love how this all turned out. So thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate your time. Leave your comments below, let me know what you think about this review, and also if you have tried out this product, how are you finding it? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye guys.